Greetings, YouTube. This past weekend, one Colton Harris Moore, also known as the Barefoot Bandit, was apprehended in the Bahamas. This individual has been eluding the police for the past 2 years after a string of felonies were involving thefts of planes, boats, personal property, breaking into businesses, and just generally vandalizing anything he laid his hands on. And for some strange reason, the internet has treated this thug like some kind of folk hero, and I don't quite understand why. It wasn't like he was sticking it to the man. He was a thief, a common criminal. He isn't deserving of anyone's admiration. He should not be idealized or idolized. His mother's even working on a book deal, I hear, about his story. But I don't think this man is worthy of a book deal. Would this individual be getting as much press if he were not an attractive, fairly young white male? If he were a drug addict? If he were Hispanic? If he were an elderly Jew? I mean, what demographic would he have to be for the people to suddenly look at what he did as being more important than who he is? Because what he's done is break the law repeatedly, take people's possessions, harm their property, ruin their lives. Now, I don't know how many of you have ever had your home broken into, but I have. They took some money. It was just money. It wasn't worth a whole lot, about $500, I think. And you know, I have insurance. I got the money back. But they took my great-grandfather's pocket watch. Some crackhead broke into my house and took my great-grandfather's pocket watch. Something I will never get back. Something that will never be handed down to anyone. I cannot bequeath it to another person. I cannot hold it and have the memories of my grandmother that I used to when I held it. And why? To feed some crack addict's habit. As my neighborhood had been struck by a number of crimes, all related to drug-related funds. Ironically, the cop that showed up at my house was someone I knew. I thought that was strange. But no one in my neighborhood, my old apartment, would have looked upon this guy as some kind of barefoot bandit or someone that was worthy of accolades. He wasn't Robin Hood. And this idiot that got nabbed this weekend in the Bahamas isn't Robin Hood either. He's not robbing from the rich to give to the poor. He's robbing from anyone he can rob from to give to himself. We have laws for a reason, folks. We protect our things. We are civil to each other. We behave in a structured, normal, civilized manner. At least the civilized folks do. And those who break the laws are punished for it. And this man is not worthy of anyone's positive attention. He's a thug. He's a thief. He isn't deserving of any behavior or any attitudes from anybody that any other thug, any other thief wouldn't get.